Hello guys, welcome to Vampire Survivors First Survivination. The roguelike best of them all that started it off. That started off this whole gimmick that you may see in all of our ads. If Arnold was the original, this was the original. So, welcome. We are going to do a player's guide here. Note, this is also me partially learning. I have a wiki pulled up, and we'll be following that. I'll try to cut the video when I want to. We'll be going over DLCs in this game, and stuff. As you can see here, I'm doing horribly trying to set stuff up. So our first goal will be completing this first stage, right as you spawn in, right off the bat. I am doing really horribly spawning because I'm not looking at the game, but we're gonna go this first stage in the beginner stage. We'll be learning a lot. I've hit options here. Turn this off. I don't like this. Turn this off. I don't like this either. All right. Tech name carousel. Take that off. Okay. Just for animation's sake. Our goal will be just to power up early on. What we really need early on is money, and I have all DLCs made, and I do recommend you buy the game with all DLCs. We'll be doing a lot of skimming around for early items as the DLCs actually improve, but a lot of these are going to be my first time as well. But there are actually unlock guides, such as the most expensive DLC, Ode to Castlevania, which, after playing through it, there's a really good reason why it's the most expensive. And it is one of the best DLCs in this game. We got chests here. I am going to... we're going to open it. First time you unlock chests, you will be facing animation, but you just click off the chest to skip it. But, there we go. Also, there's a weird lagging issue. Probably when I'm recording. I'll take that off. We'll see how far we get. This is really annoying buffering is happening. Is there anything that could be stopping it? I'm gonna turn... Nah. We need to fix that. Sorry, I'm trying to stop this buffering issue. Quit this. Exit this. Exit. Turning off stuff. Quit. Okay. I turn off many background objects. Alright. A lot of... First off, we're going for something you should really learn off the game. Not unions. Evolutions. If you have fully leveled weapon, get a chest, have a specific passive for the weapon, and get a chest, you will gain a union. This is very vital to this game. You need unions badly. If you're wondering why enemies suck, like right now we're kind of struggling a bit, and you want to know how to improve upon facing said enemy, unions. This first stage will be a show off. I'll be in the whip more. We'll be needing a couple passives here. But for this early game, we need to survive. Unfortunately, our scaling is not the best here. For now, our goal is to just survive the stage. Goal here is to get 25 minutes, but it might not be possible since we are bare bones to start the game. Axe. Good AoE is same as the Santa water we have. Holy water, Santa water. Who cares? Our initial goal will be trying to get through this. And then this first stage, our first goal is to get through this first stage. Then we'll be instantly starting off with a DLC, because DLCs are easier to get unlocks in. And while we'll be getting many specific DLC unlocks, the DLC thing also offers a lot of gold. Alright, another guy dead. Armor we don't really need, as there's no specific union we can get with it. Next chest, I think that setting I disabled, did something. Okay, please stop this, yep. Technic here, so we'll turn that on. Alright. So note, you may notice quit right here. That is a very good thing. We'll be doing a lot for some of these unlocks. Namely DLC unlocks, because a lot of them do nothing. Here, always we gotta think about our next upgrade. I'm just gonna go for our whip here. Whip, super strong early game weapon. But there are obviously better. We're gonna take out a lot of these bats. If we get axe upgrades, I'll definitely be upgrading the axe more because it's AoE, but Pierce is lacking. Magic Wand is Sequel target. I don't like Magic Wand early game. I don't know what we have unlocked though, so you might have to go for it, but I want to fully go into skills, not try to split it up. We're also gonna... We also need to collect relics in these stages. Unfortunately, this first stage, the tutorial stage, we don't have relics. More Santa water just to make these pools even better. Alright, and looks like we got... Look at the size, we have the first boss starting up. Okay. First boss, Mantis. Okay. Well, besides the bats we've been facing. Our goal is to lead this boss into some holy water. There we go, we got a Lick Splash. And boss is down. Alright. I want to get a level up here. I need 2 more levels into the whip. Once we got the chest. Alright. We got very lucky. This is a 5 item chest. Nope, 3. Alright. Not too bad though. You got an axe upgrade and a whip upgrade. Alright. Axe here. Just goal is increasing the damage as much as we can. You want to get units right off the bat because it will also unlock more things out the road. I don't know what we have unlocked early game, and I don't think we can get Union here, which is annoying. Let's see what items we have unlocked. I'm not getting as much passive. Attractor pretty good. That unlocks the Attractor B in the game now. Okay. Our goal is to get early passives. But we want a lot of early weapons as well. It's gonna be really tricky. The enemies are kind of able to swarm us a bit. Do a lot of contact damage, and we need to keep grinding them. Might not be able to survive late game. We'll see. Okay, we're getting armor. I don't like armor. Ooh, we're close to death here. So the chicken before the next bat throw comes in. Sweet. Chicken. the money's pretty good. Every time we open a chest, we get money, as you might have saw at the bottom of the thing. The rarer the chest, the better the money. Right there. Can't really see this gambling. Alright. An axe, sweet. What level is it? 6. Okay. See that hourglass there? Might be pretty good to save that. Axe up. I don't think we can upgrade axe either. We need another upgrade. Actually doing a pretty good attempt here. Okay. Whew, that was very, very scary. Max out the axe here. Okay. Oh, we disabled the VFX. Okay. Put it back on. For time freeze block, which freezes all enemies. I turn on screen shake because a screen shake's annoying, but you get to see some of the flashiness. Ooh, I wanted to get that. The problem is I am being surrounded. Okay. This is fire. Does nice damage to everything. I spray it on. Okay, again, with the armor. I don't want the armor. I want a different passive. I guess I'll get the armor. I think I thought to actually get passives to unlock more passives. I'm looking for specific passives that can buff stuff. Unfortunately, these two evolve two separate items that we don't have equipped. Really gonna be very difficult. We're trying to get all these stuff from these braziers here. And as well as trying to survive at HP. Next boss, we might not survive this. Yep. Alright. So now we get unlocks. We got wings. We got a crown. Pretty good. Okay. That's also really good. Hollow Heart's nice. 10 minutes to any character. That's also pretty good. State of Water level 4. We can unlock that. 20 light arrows. Let's find a vacuum. And or Legion. Alright. So we have died. This we aren't supposed to have unlocked yet. We'll explain how we're gonna ignore you saw that. Power up is gonna be the first big thing here. Lots of choices of upgrades here. For these, a lot of these are pricey. We're gonna take greed here. Twice. Just so we get more money. We get start, confirm, start. We don't have any other stages. We have to be this first stage. Of course, we'd unlock fellow people. We're gonna take this character again though, because he's quite decent in his job. But these two passives, we could definitely continue here. Peachone. I don't like doing Peachone. I can't upgrade this thing. Because if I look at the upgrade sheet here, I do recommend you look at a guide for this because it's hard to remember. But yeah, Peachone is almost impossible to get its upgrade, which involves getting a character Actually though, now I'm reading it. We get Picho now is fine. You can see the circle where it will fire in randomly. We got a little bit of level 7 here. Okay. Our main goal is getting to further in the level. We can't unlock any further levels or any levels until we beat this first level, which completing it is getting into 25 minutes on the timer. So yes, we'll be starting for 25 minutes. Of course, while we're doing this, we're going to be getting more gold. Greed will increase the gold from chests, so our goal is just surviving. Alright. I don't like Clock Lament. We can't get it unlocked yet till way later in the game, so I'm just not going to get it. We're gonna go the Bible here, as we can definitely get some scaling off it. Unfortunately, I don't think we can get the magic. We will get the magic wand though. I need to level up to unlock his passive. And I do think we have... No, we do not have the Bible. We have to level the Bible to unlock... Yeah, like I said. Do that. We're gonna skip the Braziers, because Braziers are giving us crap for gold. Yeah, its early game is painful. And as we don't have any DLCs, it's gonna be a little harder. But here we go. Crown. We're gonna crown first. Unfortunately, I don't think we have the item we need that goes to crown, but its extra XP would surely help in this early game. Alright. Lots of these guys. Unfortunately... Yes, we have it's a lot of clearing out the crud. Magic wand, where to get? When the Pichon hits, it does destruction. Yeah, I should be basically just kiting enemies here because we can't do lots of AoE. Money bag is super good. Not a lot of gold, we'll unlock more later. Yeah, those bats are mainly put to push enemies around. Laurel, again, not an item we necessarily need. I wish I could see unlocks. But yeah, we're just gonna go for the whip here. Just get the second projectile. Yeah. Feature an upgrade, sweet. We'd have to get to level 7. This has 7 levels too, nope, 8. Okay. Crown up again, just so we can increase our XP scaling. I don't like the item we have to upgrade with this thing. Oh, dice. The dice is nice. I am gonna level up eventually though. It just many of these unlocks we have to get early on. Alright. Attract orb. Pretty good. We're gonna grab it right now. That makes it we can grab items further away. Increase the XP gain, just to increase scaling. I got fire. Peachone. Turkey, it'll heal up. Garlic. Garlic's super good. You get this area around you, which does minuscule damage, but it increases over time. Another thing we need the passive for to make it really good. This is gonna be the slow start of AoE Mayhem. Alright, we're gonna stand up waters are either our 6th and last weapon type. If you get the only current weapon we can currently evolve right now is the stand up water, which we just got, which is why I grabbed it. This I will say is not going as well as I would have hoped it to go. I need the Hollow Heart right now. This also is another evolution combo, but I've spread myself very thin. I need to go for more weapon upgrades. Okay. As you see, bosses do not leave. I'm trying to get the name of the Peachone there. There's a bit that you do if you turn right to slashing, you can kind of double up it like that. It's good for doubling up area on the slashes, but not too helpful. Yeah, currently it's just slow trickle of damage, which is really bad because we separate. This is what happens when you separate all your upgrades. You can't reliably kill things. They're getting the machine gun whipped down though. Alright. Alright, we're able to start skipping animations now. Yeah, this is why I don't like the Peachone. It is so weak. Make a lot of minuscule mistakes here. Yeah, increased whip damage. Now we're starting quite as long as the previous attempt, that's for sure. That's like nothing for money. Get good holy water hits like that right there in the crowd. I'm gonna go for that blue bat in there. I'm trying to get the crown right now. I should probably got the whip upgrade. I just went around in circles so I could pick up all this money that all the enemies are dropping. Yeah, that's the point of the bats, to just push enemies into you. Alright, hold 6 different weapons at once. We got the epitome. Alright. We're gonna power. We're not gonna power up We're gonna buy you. Buying starter is pretty good. Each of these have their own separate thing. You are super good to unlock. Here we're gonna get Might. Just to increase power. We're gonna take Imelda. Her starter weapon's a bit weaker. She starts with the Scepter, but I took her because of her passive. She gains more XP early on. Or she just gains more XP. I think it's not early on. But will be really helpful. We're gonna get Empty Tome here. Start working on stuff. We're still pretty weak here. Bats sometimes give us XP. Very on sometimes. The next level we'll be getting some better AoE. As annoying as this character is, I do recommend getting her early. I should have realized that in the previous next run. I should have got her first. I thought she cost like 100 gold, not 10. All right, garlic. No, every time you get an upgrade, it'll take a while for it to actually activate, which is why you saw me got like destroyed by a bat there, because it hadn't activated yet. There we go. Area attacks, that's super good. It's not the main buff of garlic, but it will still buff its AoE immensely. Alright. There we go. Crown's super good here, but I might just take an axe here. Just to get some early damage in. I'm going to try to stop getting weapons. I think these three the starter weapons is super good. And I'm currently focusing on 2 synergies right now. I can't get the... Currently we have the axe synergy, which is synergies with the candelabra. And the book synergies with the magic staff. I saw the Women Bats was pushing the guy into me, but I can definitely obliterate them. Alright. Cooldown increased, reduced. Takes where you shoot faster. Alright. This, garlic. Area up, base damage increased. Sweet. Garlic, I think, is a very overpowered early game item. This. Armor just slows down your rate of death when you get attacked, but it's still absurdly high. Okay. Then we are going to pick... Ooh, Magic Wand or Empty Tome again. Empty Tome again. Decrease the tick rate of the dang garlic. And make more damage fly off from our wand even more. We are taking a bit of damage though, because I'm being a bit careful. Because now we're starting skeletons now, see, and they take 2 hits from the garlic. 2 to 3 hits. Alright. Yeah, this would be one of the scarier moments. Alright, we're definitely getting the Magic Wand upgrade just so we can get more projectiles out. With the Magic Book, it fires much more very often. And we're starting down now. All these guys are dead. All this XP right here is perfect for us. Alright, I should max out the book. I can see we have a really fast hit rate. Okay, whip. That will definitely, that was mostly to see we're slashing a lot faster. Book, getting that early upgrade for getting all items actually helped us a lot more. Cooldown reduced by 0.1 seconds. That is doing a lot more for us, plus 1 base damage for the garlic. Which also sears running on top of the book. Alright, our magic wand here, we're trying to get main weapon damage increases. As I got the whip for a bit more on the AoE. Alright, first boss, he's gonna be falling a bit shortly here. More magic wand just to increase boss DPS here, as you can see. Boss is getting pushed back by a lot. And here's a hole through this flower wall, which I am gonna back up a bit and have give it more single target damage. Alright. So far, so good. Dead? Sweet. All movements. Axe, 214 gold, a lot. Reach your next level up. Alright. Get the whip just to make it to where we get 2 projectiles, and you can see it's pretty really fast to be on the book. Which again, more damage. Turkey's really good. Yeah, because we're not really powered up at the stage of the game, it's surviving and grinding in early stages. You don't want to separate out your choices except to unlock the book, which honestly I forgot this early game unlock stuff. I really should. I should pull up like a should research this stuff. Okay, here goes the bat sword pushing the enemies into us. Or reset back to a normal state. Just we have a giant pile of enemies, which is why they start spawning. Well, not the why. The reason why they added that the game, because they knew you'd still be clearing off this mess. The game tries to push them into you. First, we're almost clearing out the entire green batch. Oh, we did die. Violet enemies, lightning ring, not that useful. Death recovery here. You can't refund power-ups, doesn't get your money back. Albeit useful. That's 5,000. I won't love amount, but that's 5,000. 3,000, like 80 cure, that's useful. That could be useful. This could be useful. Oh yeah, definitely a lot of upgrades. Speed is really helpful. This is useful. We're gonna go for. Ooh. Bayou. There's a reason why that guy was super expensive. Increase greed twice again. Get you. Mainly because +1 projectiles actually very broken. Starts with a dagger. A bit slow, but he can scale pretty good. Otherwise, got 600, but there's actually a very good reason why. We're gonna the fire wand here. Fires at a random enemy. But you can see the fire here. Will do wonders in clearing clumps, which. Yeah, so subtract 1 from the fire, and you can kind of see what it would be without this character. All right. This will give us 2 Bibles around us. Bombs them. I can do 1, but got this character on. Yeah, I know this character actually I think is better because yes, you get better XP from the other character, but you only want that for the all 6 weapons in the book, but you want this character. All right. More knives, more forward damage. More damage here. Okay. Fire wand's tempting. I've got an axe. We have 2 axes here. Yeah. I gotta stop serving my damage. Here's the point. Here's the thing we're trying to figure out here. It's my first time playing the beginning part, but I can definitely. I do have a save file. I gotta pull the save file right now. Just the beginning part, it's brutal. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage here. It does tank more than usual. Alright, spinach. More damage the better. Just targeting this one dude here. There we go. Alright, more Bible here, just to get more area on the books. If we're gonna get one more passive, I have one more in mind I would get. Now I'm not gonna get any more passives. Crown's tempting. I could get a crown. I'm not. More knives. Alright, once area attacks this. Level stuff. I can get that upgrade later. Actually, yeah, we don't need the upgrade. We already have a pretty decent beginning here. Alright. Don't need magic wand. Alright. This. See, the boss is kind of stuck down there behind the weeds. So I should kill these single guys. Yep, dead. Now we're targeting the boss. Get some holy battle damage in there. He's dead. Alright. Lock this. That's pretty good. I knew I was going to be increasing eventually. Alright. Knives have pierce. Good AoE here. Alright, now we can start targeting down these guys we don't like. You need to keep moving here. Yeah, like this is providing for a crowd, so we can start lowering it. Alright, alright. This is when you can just pull out your own music track, listen to whatever you want to listen to, and then just start grinding. Alright. Starting to get bats, but they're pushing away not a lot of guys. So still try to be wary of them because they are still going to push guys into us. We have this little trail of XP being put here. Loop. You want to kill this guy here for nothing. He's just a random dude that spawns. I'm gonna go back and collect a lot of all this XP. Empty tome. I instantly want to grab that. Gotta despawn the trail we had going on, but that's still fine. Yeah, this character is a overpowered early game character. I'm not getting any of these. For spinach here. More damage. Oh, ball enemies we're gonna clear out. I got the bats. Bats are killed last run. Nice clump of enemies here, but I'm slowly clear these guys. Rush to normal these green guys though, just fine. Turkey. Ooh, there's an opening here. We can get out of here. Sweet. I'm gonna try to despawn all the enemies here. You saw me off screen. We respawned this guy, or moved around basically. Certain enemies that drop chests or drop big items when they move around, they will just respawn. This is where the craziness starts happening. Okay, just skeletons. Alright. Damage. Got a big crowd here. Okay. Knife upgrade. Wait, level 8. That's the next area of the knife. Should increase just the cooldown. And now we can start making large dents in here. Alright. Oh, we do have to get a new guy. New thing. Let's hit augment these area attacks. Just not up the knife slightly. We're fighting werewolves now. Alright, fire wand. So he just heals tops off. And we have this slice full of XP we just put up for us, so we can grab all this. Alright, cooldown. And I found the Bast of the Ghosts, which are much bigger, but might have a bit of issue here. We're starting to get swarmed. Ah, I tried getting in turkey. Alright. Now we reached level 20 there actually. 5 minutes with him. So Lucky was pretty good. And getting Bible till 4? Oh. Actually, wish I'd do that sooner. Power up here, we can go for... We can't... Oh, we're 2 off. That's annoying. Pick and choose here. Might go for Pasquale here, because... No, we're going to stay with our character, except increase this damage a bit. So we unlock new stage. We unlock the book. But we also unlocked all these stages. All of the DLC stages. We're gonna stop the video here. So our goal was to get the heck out of here, which was level 20 with any characters. We got this character, got the permanent projectiles pretty broken. Now we can finally get out of the Mad Forest. And since we have all the DLCs, which I do recommend you get, they're all pretty good and they all offer their own benefits. We can now start accessing these. If you liked the video, please subscribe. And next episode will be running into other stuff. Yes, these are gonna be slightly long plays, but I just wanted to figure out how to get out of this stuff, because some of these stages we now have unlocked will be very pivotal in progressing. So, see you guys next time.